What's up, you guys? This is D with the IncomePub.com back at you with another video. In this video, we're going to go over part 2 of how to set up your Pinterest for your business. Okay, now we're specifically talking about e-commerce business in these videos. You can check out part 1. I'll leave a link right there for you guys, right up there for you guys. Somewhere, it'll be somewhere on this screen, but it'll be there. Okay, so I want to first let me say I changed the plan. Okay, midstream I changed the plan on you guys. I do apologize, but you guys are gonna love me for my thinking process. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's go ahead and recap real quick. What we did in video number 1 was we set up the Pinterest account, we verified the website, we installed the plugin that helped us verify, and we were actually verified in like an hour. Okay, we created the boards, we created some boards, we added some pins, right? And then we went over the future plans, right? So the first set of boards that we did were going to be non-branded, non-targeted, and directly relevant to the actual niche, which was a boutique, right? So these are all boards that I thought, and I'm still creating more, I'm still adding more, right? That I thought would bring traffic directly to the boutique, and we would be able to, kind of back and forth share pins and stuff like that, and create that buzz for the actual boutique, right? So if you guys don't remember, let me just go ahead and show you. This is the boutique right here. Okay. So but yeah, let's go back. All right, so now part 2 of this video is supposed to be us going and creating the second set of boards and showing you guys what my thought process was in terms of why I was going to be creating a second set of boards this way. But this is where things get tricky because I changed the plan here. And the reason why is if you look at the type of boards that I was going to be creating, you will see that it broke it down into a main board and then sections of boards inside of those boards as well, right? So like here you have cute trendy dresses. That would be the main board. Inside of that, I would create sections inside of that board that says cute summer dresses, classy dresses, party dresses. Now, all these are keywords, like really, really good keywords, like keywords that were actually had good search volume. It wasn't too bad with competition and everything. So that was my thought process there. But where I switched gears on this was a little selfish and a little off the wall a little bit. Yeah, I would say off the wall, because I started thinking to myself, why am I going to give light to another brand when I'm trying to build this brand, right? So when I started looking at some of the other major boutiques, I started thinking to myself, well, they don't share pins between each other. I don't see a XYZ boutique sharing pins from a ABC boutique. Like, I don't see that. And I looked everywhere on Pinterest and I did so much research. And that's kind of why it's taken me a few days to create this video. Not only that, but I stopped working on the actual boutique's Pinterest page because I wanted to make sure I was gonna get this done in a way that I thought that it would actually process a lot better, right? All right, so we're scratching this. All this is being scratched. Scratch it, just scratch it, right? Now, we've already created some just to test and stuff like that. And so far, I haven't seen any difference. Like, I'm more excited about the new way I'm planning on doing things, okay? Now, we're going to keep this structure. But what we're going to do, we're going to revert back to the first set of boards. And this is what we're going to base the entire Pinterest account around, is creating these traffic-driven boards that's going to bring more attention directly to the brand itself, okay? These boards are going to be branded boards now. Instead of targeted boards, we're changing these into branded boards. And in this video today, that's what we're going to be going over. I'm going to actually get in there. I'm going to show you how to create your branded board. And then I'm going to get in there and I'm going to actually show you guys how to create your pins as well, okay? So that's what this video is going to be about today. So you guys want to stick it out throughout the entire time. Here's the plan. Okay, so here's the change of plans. Instead of helping the competition make sales, we'll be throwing that idea out the window. We spoke about that already. I think it takes us away from the brand you're promoting, which, it has a lot of validity, right? All right, so this is a standalone brand. So we're going to be creating boards that will direct the attention of possible like-minded consumers to relevant boards for women, right? So let's think a little bit here. Like, what's more relevant than the actual product that the brand sells, the actual type of product that the brand sells? So we know our brand carries dresses, jumpers, bathing suits, stuff like that, right? But the other brands that could direct the attention to this brand would be stuff like hairstyles, makeup looks, skincare, like anything that we can get in front of a consumer's face that would direct them to the board. It's like, oh, okay, I was interested in this, but this is also something I'm interested in. Now I know what you guys are gonna think. Like, if you're not searching for it, then why would you put it in their face? Well, that's not how it works. I don't believe. I don't want to sit here and act like I'm a guru at anything, but I want to say the way I look at it, like, for the most part, who's shopping and when they're shopping, is an impulse shopping, or is it something that's planned, right? Like, if it's something that's planned, then that's totally different. And I'm quite sure if it's something that's planned, they're already going to have a particular brand already situated in their head. So I'm looking for impulse buys for this brand because I'm introducing a brand new brand into the industry. The only thing that this client has is Instagram and Facebook. They have no other marketing, nothing else. What happened was, initially, I was only hired to do the content creation for the website and also the actual layout and design of the website. Okay, I sat down with this client for about a good 2 months before we ironed out everything and planned everything out. We did a 2-day photo shoot at a nice mansion. Then we went on into the design process of putting together the site. Okay, directly after that, about probably 3 or 4 weeks after that, I was hired on to handle the marketing as well for this client. So this is a part of what we're doing. We're going to be doing Facebook ads. We're going to be doing a lot of ads as well, but I wanted to kind of get some organic traffic, streaming through this website as well, with some of the ideas that I have. Okay, so these are my this is my thought process for that. I'm looking for impulsive buyers for this section of the campaign, right? So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be creating the new board structure. We're going to be creating branded board covers, and then we're going to design some pins. So this video is not going to be super long. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I hope you guys understand where I'm going at with this, okay? Also, on part 3 of the series, what we're going to be doing is probably going to just do like a case study and present the results from all the work that we've done in step number 2, okay? All right, so let's slide over to the Pinterest account real quick and take a look at what we've been doing so far, all right? So, as you can see, we created these boards a few days ago. Now, mind you, these numbers are wrong. 5 monthly viewers, that is wrong. Because if you look here, it's still showing that we only have 0 boards. When you can actually see we have boards. Here are the branded boards. And these boards, I want these boards to be at top because as soon as somebody comes to the profile, this is what I want them to see first. Okay? But I want a specific look. I want the look to kind of match this, which is the client's logo. And I want it to represent all the way across the the boards. I'm going to be creating more branded boards as well. Like all these boards right here, they're going to be standstill boards. Like they're going to be static boards. They're not going to move them. I'm keeping them in a position that they're in. I have them organized specifically in this way for a reason, right? And these, when I create more branded boards, it will just push these boards down. And then when you come to this profile, this is all you're going to see, right? All right. So thought process on creating the branded boards is I want the visitors to know exactly what this brand is about. So we're going to kill it with content. We're going to just, flood the market with so much content. And when they see the content, I want them to know exactly where that product is coming from. All right. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to create some covers here, right? I don't have a specific design in mind, but I'm going to show you guys my thought process, right? All right, so let's go over to Canva real quick, and this is what we're going to be using. We're going to be using Canva today to create your board covers, right? Now, I haven't seen anything here that will actually fit the dimensions for Canva boards, So what you want to do is come to custom design, custom dimensions, and the dimensions for the board are 340 by 340 pixels, and then create new design. Okay, so let's just keep this real simple. Let's keep this real simple, and let's go ahead and create our background. We already know what we want. We already know what the color is, so the third one from the bottom. Okay, so that's gonna be our base color, right? And then what we're gonna do is, let's go ahead and look at our board first and see what the first board is gonna be we're gonna create. Okay, so jumpers and rompers. All right, so where were we? Oh, here. Okay, jumpers and rompers. So we're not gonna use any templates. We're gonna just keep a plain design, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with why is that so big? Oh, I guess because of the dimensions. Okay, so I don't want to use this one. I'm gonna have to go with something smaller, maybe like this one. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and put that in, jumpers and rompers. Now we can leave it here and be good, like, and just, you know, roll with it. But I want it to be nice and bold and big and big enough for people to actually see it when you come to the profile. Okay, so let's keep it real simple. I don't want to go too much with it, right? And let's do I want to change? Do I want to keep this black or not? Let's do this. Let's see what else. So I'm gonna go by hot class. I'm not gonna put boutique there. I'm just gonna put by hot class. I mean, this is actually this is looking pretty good right here too, but it's not giving us anything based on like the actual imagery, the actual, you know, the brand colors or anything like that. So maybe we can add in an element or something, right? Keep it real simple. Something. Let's see what we can add. What would be something that would be good to add? Okay, so maybe not add an element. Maybe just keep it super simple. Like, that's what I'm thinking, you guys. That's really what I'm thinking. Is just to keep it super simple, and if I need to, I can come back later and redesign something that I see, but I want something a little bit more catchy. Okay, so basically what I did, I just grabbed the logo. I'm gonna put the logo here and make the logo kind of help the brand stand out a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and make that smaller. All right, so now this way we know exactly what's in that board. Now I'm gonna show you. Let's go ahead and save that and do it right. Save that. And then we're gonna go over to Pinterest. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go into the board itself, right? Then when you're inside the board, you'll want to go ahead and click on Add Pin, Create Pin, right? So here we're gonna do jumpers and rompers by hot class. Okay. All right, and I'll do all that. Well, let's just say it's just board cover. Board cover, and we don't need to put a website there. I mean, we can, but you know, yeah. Let's go ahead and put a website there. www.hotboutique.com. All right, and let's go ahead and grab our pen. Okay, and here's our pen here, and we're gonna go ahead and load that puppy up like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the board itself and select the appropriate board to put the actual branded cover in, and then save it into that board parameters. Oh, I keep pressing enter, and it keeps giving me spaces. Pinterest has been tripping about that. All right, now what I noticed also, you guys, whenever you guys provide a URL, Pinterest always pops up and says, you know, that if you want to promote. So, but we're not going to do that today. All right, so now we have that. Now we're going to go back to the board. Now that we have that, okay, so we have that done, then we're just going to go back and let's find our board, find our boards. So now we go to the board itself and we go ahead and edit that board. And right here, you see where it says cover. This is where you want to change the cover, okay? And I like to do this before I even start putting stuff in the board. Now I'm definitely going to redo that design later. And for the purposes of this video, I just don't have time to sit there and try to think of a design. Okay, so this is it. So now also you can come here and put your description in, put your category in, women's fashions for this one, and just save it. Just save it. Okay, so we have that now. So let me go ahead and create the other ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, we have our branded boards created. Now all we have to do is fill those branded boards with our own product and direct link them to the actual product. So whatever product, like say you have a red dress that's, you know, a particular product, you want to direct link that directly to that product from the website. Okay, you don't want to have it, you know, going to the main site. You want to direct link it. You can use other images, like a variety of images, to direct link it to the website overall. But if you're trying to target for a specific product, you don't want to do that. Okay, so now we have created our our covers, and you guys know the dimensions of your covers. I'm definitely gonna go back and redesign these because I really don't like them, and I think they can use a little bit more oomph. But let's go ahead and get in there and design a pin. So the first pin that I want to design is I want to do something with the dresses because those are the images that we have readily available right now that are and we have other images that are being edited. So let's see, what is a dress that's gonna really stand out. I want to start with first. Okay, I want to start with maybe this one. So we could, yeah, we could use. So if you guys don't know how to create pins, let me just show you. I'll show you guys real quick. Okay. So either if you don't see it when you come to Pinterest and you don't see Pinterest graphics here in this list, all you have to do is just start typing in Pinterest, and then you'll see it say Pinterest. Right now, you can use graphs, which are larger, or you can use just a regular Pinterest graphs. I typically use these right here because they are so much bigger and you can put so much detail on them. But for this video, I'm just using a regular Pinterest pin. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this, and we're not gonna go overboard with the with what we're putting here. So now let me see what this is called on the site. Okay, so I got the information from the site, so now we just need to add in some wording and pop this sucker up. That's her actual name spelled that way. Do something. But I definitely want to change up the font. Let's see what font we want to use. I want something that's going to be bold and attention grabbing. You use Anton, or I'm just going to go with my, I don't like that one. How about Barlow? Cartoonish. I need something that looks Capriola looks nice. I think Capriola's no, I don't like that. If we can just keep it minimalist. Okay, that works. This, push that down. What I'll do is I'll probably either I'll do the design of the pins myself or send it over to the designer to have the pins designed. I don't know. It depends on how much work this is gonna take, and have them just do the designs. But just for the purposes of the video, I just want to kind of show you guys a little bit. I have more images of this, so I need to grab some more images of this for later when I do some more. So all right, so we have that. We have name here, and then we can go by as, and then we can save this, and then we're gonna go ahead and upload it. And what we'll do is we'll direct link it. Now I want those to be as minimalistic as possible. I'm going to probably do a couple of different variations of the pens, some with the name, some without the name, some branded, some non-branded, you know what I'm saying? Like just to see which one is going to work, because that's another thing, you guys want to try different pens, same product, different pens, and then monitor those pens and see which one works best for you. Okay, so make sure you direct link to the product that you're trying to promote. Okay, and I don't know why Pinterest does that, I don't know. And then let's go ahead and put it in the dresses board by the actual brand. Okay, and go ahead and publish that. Now, like I was saying before, make sure you create different variations of pens for each particular product, right? So for this particular product alone, I'll probably do about 4 or 5 different pens, right? Same image, different descriptions, kind of play around with the descriptions, stuff like that, add some stuff in, take some stuff out, redo the titles, just so you guys can get a better feel and gauge of what is actually working best for you. All right, so now let's go check it out. And this is the pen right here. This is the details. Saying we only got 13 followers. I don't know how that happened because we didn't follow anybody. But anyways, yeah, so there's the details. I'm going to go and put more keywords in here into the description. You guys want as many keywords as you can in the description. It's just going to help you guys out, okay? But yeah, let's go back and let's go to, and I love how Pinterest does that. Puts that little spotlight on the item. Oh, and let me not forget. Okay, so previously, I know you guys saw me when I set up the Pinterest account, but when I did the title, it was the name of the company, but I since changed that. So I figured, why not use this space to kind of use it for the keywords to generate more traffic to the profile, as opposed to doing this one for now. So these are how your boards look branded. When somebody comes directly to your profile, that's how they're going to see it. So that's my idea for setting that all up. Now, I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to redesign those. I'm going to make them look really, really nice. But for this video, I wanted to do it real quick for you guys. And that's it. You know, so in this video, we actually went over the process, the thought process. We created the boards. We created the covers and everything. I want to express that this is something new that I'm trying, okay? But I'm definitely going to let you guys know the results. If you guys have any questions that you need me to answer, like just leave them down in the description. I'll get right back to you. I mean, in the comment section, I'll get right back to you guys. Don't forget, okay? So don't forget, there's actually a more in-depth plan to this strategy, right? Let me tell you something. You guys, don't play around with Pinterest. Like it can be a powerful tool and it can be very profitable, but you will lose all your revenues if you play around and look spammy. I did it before. I was promoting a CBD product and I was making really, really good money. I was making about $500 a week off Pinterest alone. And I lost it all because I did some stupid crap being spammy. And this is when I first got on Pinterest, like maybe a year and a half ago. And I lost, and they wouldn't open it back up, wouldn't give it back to me, nothing. I lost that revenue. So don't do anything spammy, you guys, okay? So you just follow this plan here and just go slow. There's no rush. Go slow. It's better to not rush than to rush and get your account shut down. So that's it for this video, you guys. I've gone way too long as is. Again, this is D. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Click the subscribe button. Jeez.